Kissing a poodle before you cook.
It's not a poodle.
That's not a poodle? What's up? Hey guys, it's me, Roscoe. On this episode of Recipe Redemption, I'm taking a 2.8 star easy French toast recipe to a 5-star recipe. Let's get into it. Easy French toast, I'm checking out the reviews. Let's see what we got here. This recipe is not good. Soggy French toast, what a disappointment. My kids hated it. Too much milk, oh God. Toast should not be soupy, ew. I think the measurements are wrong on this recipe. That's a good thing. Let's see if we can make this better. From looking at this recipe, it just seems like the ingredients are off. So let's just make what they have. 3/4 cup of milk.
Describe what you're making.
This would be the custard part of the recipe. It's basically what you would dip your bread in. This is your dipper. It calls for 1 egg. Seasoning the custard's like really important because it soaks into your bread, and I guess it's what makes a French toast a French toast. What makes a French toast a French toast? I mean, I could Google it, but just let me know in the comments. A tablespoon of cinnamon. Shout out to your love for cinnamon. A teaspoon of vanilla extract. Let's go. Need a pinch of salt? I got big hands, this is a pinch. Let's beat it. Look at all that cinnamon. Good Lord. Even Cinnabon doesn't use that much cinnamon. The recipe says soak bread slices in egg mixture for 20 seconds on each side. You should always use a thicker bread. Nothing against this guy again, but it's sandwich bread, very thin. Count me down, please.
I got you. Do you know any fun facts about French toast, Roscoe?
Never eat one in France. It's
That's your timer.
Whoa, all right, let's flip. So you see what I'm saying? Like, you soak a thin piece of bread like this in a custard, it's gonna turn out to be a soggy mess, as one of the comments said.
So how long would you soak French toast though for?
A thin bread like this, honestly, I would just dip it. Super soggy, a mess. See, I already put a hole in it. For this kind of sogginess, we probably should do like a low. There's no reference to like how high to cook it. But we're just gonna use some canola oil real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, do not use your hands for this. I'm a seasoned aging chef and I do stuff like this. We're going for lightly brown and crisp, kind of like me. All right, you guys see this? This one's a little bit better. See, the second one's better because the first slice of bread soaked up more of it in that 20 second. Oh Lord. It's super gummy. I mean, one piece of bread is gonna take 10 minutes on low.
It smells good though.
Oh, it smells delicious. Come here. That's good. You got a nice little crispy, but not really because it's sandwich bread. If I were to cook this more, it'd just be dried out. Your man over here is basically an omelet made out of bread. It's sad. We're gonna eat this. Let's get some powdered sugar. This should help tremendously. Mape syrups.
Please pardon this interruption. We're having technical difficulties opening a syrup bottle.
Come on, I'm not joking. Oh, you're so strong. Shout out to Vermont. Why is your syrup so good in Vermont? Put it in your comments. Ooh, silky. I'm sure it's delicious. Very cinnamony, very similar to yogurt. If I were to rate this, I'll give you a 2, just because it reminds me of childhood. My sister cooks better than this all the time. She's not even that good of a cook. Shout out to Shell. Britannica is her real name. Isn't that funny? That's her first name, Britannica. You guys want some? He likes it. He's used to eating stuff like that.
No, this is what my
mushy
mom
stuff.
made, though.
See what I'm saying?
Go ahead and redeem that, bro.
Redemption time.
Keep going.
I don't know the rest of that song. Let me redeem this and bring it to a 5-star. I'm gonna show you how to love cooking. I'm gonna make my version of that French toast. It was at a 2, we're gonna turn up the volume to about a 15. All right, 1 egg, heavy cream, better custard, bottom line, think creme brulee. You with me, sister? 3/4 cup, in we go, splish, splish, splash. Same thing with vanilla. This is what a teaspoon looks like. This is the cool part. Citrus, zest and nutmeg and anything makes it taste like 5 stars. I'm gonna do maybe just half of this sucker. Fresh grated nutmeg is amazing. You can put through a pinch if you want, but I'd do this. It's soothing, it smells good. Maybe 15 strikes. Ooh, that smells good. Y'all wanna smell it? Sugar's important. Let's do cinnamon like the last one. I even matched it. Vibe. And then the best ingredient, cognac. This is what makes it 6-star. Next to the orange zest, like these two things balance out flavor-wise, so it's kind of like important. It's sweet and it makes custards really rich and delicious. It caramelizes naturally, has so much sugar in it. Whiskey whisk. Now let me know what you guys add to your custard. If you do cognac, sugar, orange zest, Grapico, Pepsi, bourbon, anything, just let me know, add to the comments. The last recipe had thin sandwich bread that you would use for grilled cheese or barbecue. We're going for thick, crusty boy. Just a Pullman loaf. You could do challah, you can do brioche. The better your bread, the better custard soaking, the better French toast you're gonna have. Caramelizes better. Custard, bread, thick, cognac, soak. You can press in or you can let it sit. I mean, you could soak this for 10 minutes in the fridge and it'll just get better. You see that? You want it to kind of sink in like that. You know what I mean? Almost like a sponge. But you still want some slight firmness to it, which is why you have a thicker slice of bread. All right, I'm cooking with butter, no oil. If you wanted to, you could cook with oil and butter. It stops the butter from browning. I'm gonna do 2 big knobs. Butter's better because of the fat content. And it really soaks into all those crevices. But man, it's just good. Is everyone right? Like, butter's great. You hear that sizzle? Does it make you happy? Ooh, papicito! You're gonna let that cook. The reason why I keep ducking under and looking at my heat, I don't want my butter to burn, and I also want it to cook evenly and slowly. It'll take a little bit longer than that other recipe, obviously, because the bread's thicker, but you'll see a better outcome. I normally eat French toast on the day off. We may not throw cognac in for the kids. It depends if I got some good sleep, you know what I'm saying? Because the alcohol burns off, all right? It's just flavor. All right, come here. Hi. See how that's getting crispy? I just wanted to show you. Look at that. That's just bread talking to that butter, having some fun like Giada de Laurentiis. Who's your favorite celebrity chef, guys? Padma? Gail. Padma's not a chef. No offense to Padma. Her personality. She loves me. Like, we're good. Uh-huh. The sogginess is already going away, but not so much in the middle, so you can tell it's a nice custard. It should be almost like spoony. Spoony. Woo! Right now, we're gonna let that cook. All right, another kitchen hack is sprinkling a little bit of granulated sugar on top because it adds this layer of caramelization. So when you put the powdered sugar on, it has like a bed to rest on. You know when French toast is done, you can go off color if you want, just like that last recipe. I personally go off touch to see if I still have a soft interior and a crusty exterior. Bring it in, baby. And that last one sounded like all right, we're done. It's ready to rock, it's caramelized. I'm ready to plate it up. We're gonna eat this. Redemption, look at that. Classic. Nope. Pea shug time. Oh, look at that. Maple syrups, dude. The secret, salted whipped butter. Get a little disher. I like a lot, but we'll be cool. What's up? It's crispy. It's not too sweet. It's custardy in the middle. The sides are perfect. It's seasoned.
What else could you put on top of this before you dig in?
Butter, whipped cream. You can do a quinella whipped cream, ricotta, berries, bacon in between each slice. Some people do yogurt, which is really odd. If you do any of those, let me know in the comments. Let's go for it. Look at that. You get it in there. I'm a 2-biter, like an R&B video. Get in, guys. You haven't tried it at all. She asked for 5-star, I give her a 5-star, okay? She wanted 3, I give her a 3, but I don't know how to do that.
You want to slap you so good.
This is what love's about, guys.
Redeemed.
Redemption's a cool thing when it actually is delicious. No offense to my guy Brian, he did a great job. We're all fans of this stuff. But this stuff's where it's at. 5 stars, easy French toast. Yours truly. I'll see you tomorrow.
What? Words.
Couldn't have done it without the lava lamp. It's a mood.